to have a 3-day weekend. What was Memorial Day intended to represent? When Memorial Day was first observed on May 30th, 1868, there were no 3-day weekends being celebrated. In fact, it wasn't a celebration at all, but a somber, tearful, respectful ceremony as thousands of Civil War veterans, orphans, and others helped decorate more than 20,000 graves of Civil War dead at Arlington Cemetery. It was called Decoration Day then. This idea was so well received, it spread quickly, and in 1873, New York became the first state to declare May 30th a holiday. By the end of the 1800s, states throughout the nation had done the same. Protecting our nation has never been easy or convenient. Without the sacrifice and service of America's armed forces, we wouldn't be the great nation and the beacon of freedom that we are today. With that said, I want to introduce you to a man by the name of Lee Ellis, a hero in his own right. Today he lives in Atlanta, Georgia, and if you passed him on the street, you most likely would not see anything different about him. Neither his stature or the way he walks makes him stand out in the crowd. He is a fellow American, like you and me, yet he shares a legacy and is a legend in his own time. He's a retired colonel in the United States Air Force. He was my vice commandant in Squadron Officer School, and today he is a dear friend, a colleague, a mentor, and a business coach. We teach seminars and give presentations together on leadership and character all over the United States. I am humbled to call him a friend, and even more since he is a real hero who has truly served our country under the very worst conditions imaginable. I most likely will never face the things he has faced in the heat of battle, or in the face of real fear and service to our country. You see, Lee was an Air Force pilot who was shot down while on a flying mission over Hanoi in North Vietnam. He was captured just moments after he parachuted to the ground and spent over 5 years in a notorious prison by the name of the Hanoi Hilton. Even under squalid conditions and the utmost danger on a daily basis, Lee epitomized a real man of integrity. He demonstrated real honor by living each day with character. In preparation for this memorial service today, I thought it would be very special to ask Lee what he thought he might speak on if he was asked. And he told me that he thought it was fitting and right to honor those who have died by telling others how we can honor them on a daily basis by conducting our lives in a way that is worthy of honor and by living a life of integrity and honest character. So on this sacred Memorial Day, to honor our loved ones, those who have given their all, I want to share with you 3 words that all who served in the military have heard and understand. Duty, honor, country. Duty, honor, country. These 3 hallowed words are the motto of the United States Military Academy. General Douglas MacArthur said they were words that build character and help us to understand our roles as custodians of our nation's defense. And he was right. Today, on this memorable and prestigious national holiday, and in dedication to all those souls that have bravely served our country, many of whom gave their very lives fighting for our liberties and freedom, I would like to focus on just one of the words in that motto, honor. Today, we honor those who died. Remember, we can best honor those who have died by conducting our lives in a way worthy of that honor by living a life of character. Duty, honor, country. Our culture, freedom, institutions can only survive if we have honorable men and women leading and being held accountable by honorable people, virtuous people, who have committed to living their lives by integrity. Can you remember when many in the United States used to dare say their word was their bond? That is a very uncommon phrase today. Honor. 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 What does that word stand for? It is a pledge. It's a promise. It's an oath to live by. In the history of our country and throughout our time of growing up, we have all had wonderful opportunities to learn what honor is and how it can be lived out in our daily lives. I think of the Boy Scout promise. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Remember, we can best honor those who have died by conducting our lives in a way worthy of that honor, by living a life of character, duty, honor, country. Likewise, the Scout Law has 12 points based on good character principles: trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. The Boy Scouts even have a slogan that says, "Do a good turn daily." There is also a very similar oath that was taken by each and every military veteran, and is still taken today when a person enlists or becomes an officer. I state your name, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservations or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office on which I am about to enter, so help me God. So remember, we can best honor those who have died by conducting our lives in a way worthy of that honor, by living daily a life of character, duty, honor, country. Traditions we have grown up with seem to be disappearing more frequently all the time. We have to get back in touch with many of them again. In addition, we need to educate our youth on why we have those traditions. We can honor those fallen on our behalf by educating others and leading by example. For instance, why do we salute in the military? We salute with our right hand because it is the hand most commonly used to pick up and use a weapon. We cannot salute and hold a weapon at the same time. A military salute shows honor and respect for each person saluting the other. For those of us who have not served in the military, there is still a salute that demonstrates respect and honor. It is the right hand over the heart. So the next time you see the United States flag or a national anthem playing, please honor our flag and all those that have served our country on our behalf by putting your right hand over your heart. And thank a veteran today and pass that tradition on. So Memorial Day, remembering what and for whom this occasion is all about. You know, many of them were someone else's sons and daughters, from homes and cities and towns we never knew, and yet we knew them. Many of them loved to stand on a green hill in a local park, admire the landscape, breathe in the fresh air, and literally taste the freedom, just like us. Many of them loved to hear the laughter of children as they played in a safe place, with no need to be concerned about enemies lurking just over the hill, just like us. Many of them loved to look at a starry night sky and dream of the possibilities their future would hold. A night sky not blurred by the rocket's red glare, just like us. Many of them had the same feelings. And I share about the wonder of nature, the blessings of children, and the optimism that comes with each day's sunrise. Yes, we knew them because they were just like us. And so many of them gave up all the blessings we cherish, trading the green hill for a bunker, the laughter of children for the thunder of gunfire or a roadside bomb, the starry night sky for the shadows of death. So as we participate in the varied and wonderful celebrations of Memorial Day, let us remember those who continue to make them all possible by giving the ultimate sacrifice. To all of them we say today, yes, we knew you. Yes, we thank you. Yes, we remember you. But more than that, remember, yes, we can best honor those who have died by conducting our lives in a way worthy of that honor, by living a life of character, duty, honor, country. God bless our troops, God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you.
Thank you, Dane. Please enjoy the community.